So I'm in the beautiful state of Missouri. This is in Fulton. This is their car museum. So here we have the Back to the Future DeLorean looking vehicle. I believe this one was a replica. If there's any fun facts that you know, excuse me, about the DeLoreans, please let me know. And then over here we have a really unique, this is a 1986 Litster. Very, very unique looking vehicle here. Here we have a Stanley steamer. Take a look at that. And then over here, this is a 1960, I'm not sure what that is, but you guys can tell me what that is there. We got a little vehicle up there as well. As I come through here, got a lot of unique looking vehicles here. Here we have, this is a Ford Thunderbird, if I'm not mistaken. This is a 1957 Thunderbird. Wow. 1957 Thunderbird. This is kind of cool here. This is like kind of like what an old school gas station would have looked like. And here we have a vehicle here as well. This is a 1966 Ford Mustang. So that's pretty nice. As we come up this way, this is a 1968 Volkswagen Beetle. And this is kind of an old school gas station, what it would have looked like. And then what's cool here is we have kind of an old school restaurant. Like, this is what a restaurant would have looked like back then. So as I continue on in the museum, see what we got here. This is a 1970 Camaro, Chevy Camaro. 1970 Chevy Camaro. And then over here, we have a 1963 Stingray. This one's cool. This is a Chevy. I'm not sure what type of a Chevy this is. Let's see here. I don't see a name for this one. If anyone knows, please let me know what kind of a Chevy is this. Looks pretty cool. Let's see what else we got here in the museum. This is here in Fulton, Missouri. So they got quite a bit of vehicles. So this is a 1932 Model B 216, or it's a 1932 Confederate, or it's a 1929 Model C. They have the vehicles lined up, and so sometimes I'm not always sure which ones are which. But anyhow, let's take a look at that beauty. Again, I'm not really a car person, so if anyone wants to educate me in the comments, please feel free to do so. This is a 1932 DeSoto Roadster. And it's kind of cool. They have here where you can click on the, I guess if you want to see more information about each particular vehicle in detail. But look at that, it's a beauty. If we come over here, we have, this is it's a Chevy. I'm just not sure what kind, but maybe somebody here knows. It's watching the video. Can let me know what kind of Chevy this is. It's very, very beautiful. If we come this way, this is also a Chevy. It looks like cars back in the day were made with so much more craftsmanship that they took so much more pride in their vehicles compared to what it is now. This is a LaSalle Coupe. Auto World Tour Part 18. Then we've got another Monterey Peninsula here. This is a Ford. We got that beauty there. And then this is kind of cool how the trunk space used to be. Box truck space. The trunk, that's why it's called the trunk today, because it was literally a trunk that they would attach. Let's see what else we have. This is a 1926 Packard limousine. (1926 Packard limousine). This is a 1941 Packard coupe. This is a 1938 Buick four-door sedan. Beautiful, beautiful vehicle. This is a 1932 Nash. Kind of beat up, but they allow you to see what the inside of that looks like, which is really cool. Over here, we have a 1932 Roadster. Beautiful, beautiful vehicle. And this is, I think, a Pontiac coupe. And then you got the back here. Trunk space. (1932) Hudson sedan. (1932) Franklin four-door sedan. And this is a old school Harley Davidson motorcycle here. And then this is a 1930 to 40 race car replica. Kind of amazing how far cars have come from their early inception to now. Such a big difference. And here there's a back shop. I guess these are vehicles that are being worked on. I'm not 100% sure. But as we continue on here, this is a Moon Motor Car Co. I guess this is some information about the company. But if you step back here, have this vehicle as well. And then over this way, we've got this beauty here. And this is a Chevy Roadster. Sorry, that's a Chevy Roadster fire engine. Wow. Sorry, one's a Chevy Roadster, one's a fire engine. So obviously that's a old school fire truck. And then you've got this vehicle here. So yeah, this is kind of part one of the museum. And what I'll do is I'll walk through and give you all part two. But I hope you enjoyed kind of the vehicles.